Hey, how's it going everyone? In this video I'm going to show you how to use the app AfterFocus to make your photos look like they were taken from an actual DSLR camera. Let's jump right into it. The first thing that you're going to want to do is go to your Play Store, type in AfterFocus. Once you find that, click install. Now there are two versions of AfterFocus, the Pro version and the regular version. The Pro version allows you to run it without ads and also allows you to export your final photos in full resolution. And it is only $1, so I'd say it's definitely worth it. Once it is downloaded and finished installing, go ahead and click open. Now you're going to need to either take a photo, or if you want to edit a photo that you have taken already, click album. If not, click camera to take a photo right now. Now that we have our photo, go ahead and press OK. It'll bring us to this screen right here. The Smart just means it'll make the selection for us a lot easier. Manual, you can draw whatever you want in focus. I always personally start in Smart and then switch over to manual just to touch it up. So now that we have our photo and we're ready to edit it, go ahead and click on the top left icon, which is the button that you want to bring whatever object you need in focus, and draw a line on the object. Next, click on the button third down from the top, and that will be the background tool. So go ahead and draw a line or lines of what you want to be blurred out. And whatever it shows in red is what is going to be in focus, and whatever is not in red will be the background, which will be completely blurry. Now what I like to do next is zoom in and just add some touches on the object of what I want in focus, and just go around the edges, which will save you a bit of time before I switch over to manual to do the final touches. Okay, everything is starting to look good enough. Now we're going to switch over to manual, and the way you do that is at the top right, there are 3 dots. You click on that and click to manual focus. But once you switch over to manual, you will no longer be able to go back to Smart. So what I do now, I zoom in as much as I can and just color in all the edges to make them perfect. If you need to erase anything, just use the background tool to do so. Okay, now that we have all of the object that we want in focus, go ahead and click next. Then you want to go ahead and click blur and select anti-alias edge and click yes. What that will do is it'll give it a sharper edge so that it does not look all jaggy. And bring up the feather a tiny bit, and you can mess around with the blur depending on how much you want it to blur, but I'm just going to keep it like this for now. Then go ahead and click Fading BG to add a gradual fade filter. It'll make the photo look a lot more natural with the focus, rather than the look it has now, which looks like a floating object or something. It's definitely best to choose manual so that you can choose the size of the filter and the location. It's best just to mess around with it a couple times until you find the spot that you think it looks best. I think it looks pretty good right there, so now I'm going to move on to the effects tab. I don't really like messing with the effects too much. I just usually add a tiny bit of vignetting. I also usually always go back and adjust the blur, maybe the feather, and also the filter for the background until I get everything where I want it. And I think everything is looking good right there. You can click the button at the top to the left of save to show how it looks before and after. Now if you ever want to come back to this project in the future, click the top right button and click Save Project. And now it is time for export. So go to Settings. Once you open up your settings, go to the maximum save image size and choose the size that you want. If you have AfterFocus Pro, you can export in the original quality. Now all you have to do is click back and then click save at the top right. Now sometimes it can take up to 10 minutes just to save the one image, but I mean, it's definitely worth it in the end. And that's it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one. Peace.